Arsenal 0, Everton 1, and lads, we could have just stayed in the European Super League. We could have just stayed in the European Super League, man. These performances, I'm just sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired of these performances, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Moving to 50,000 subscribers. I want to make content for the first 50,000 subscribers, so make sure you're hitting the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell. But this is outrageously poor. This is so poor. This is so bad. I don't know where to start. This is a game I didn't see Arsenal play. I didn't see Arsenal do anything in that pitch. I didn't see Arsenal create. I didn't see Arsenal fighting to score. I didn't see nothing apart from that Leno goal. You know, own goal FC, own goal always. You know, we have own goals. We always have problems. It is us. No, it's always us. I'm just sick and tired of this club. I'm just sick and tired, guys. I'm just sick and tired of Mikel Arteta. I'm just sick and tired of these players. I'm just sick and tired of Kroenke. I'm just sick and tired of everything around this club. We played against Fulham, and we almost lost it. 1-0 was the final score in the 96th minute. 96 against Fulham at the Emirates Stadium. Back-to-back games at the Emirates Stadium. No win. There is no win. You have 1 point. We have lost 6 home games this season. 9 home games in all competitions. What is going on? Someone's got to answer this question. It's not all about Mikel Arteta needs time. Mikel Arteta needs more players. If it was Emery at this point in time, we would be raising the banners. Emery out. If it was Arsene Wenger, you still remember, we were raising the banners. Arsene Wenger out. Why not Mikel Arteta out, guys? Why not Arteta out? This is horrendous. This is unacceptable. This is fucking disgusting. These performances are so poor, and every match you expect such performances, and they come. When did we last play a correct game? When did we last play a game and you felt like Arsenal is gonna win it at the Emirates Stadium? We were raising banners today. Kroenke out, and there you go. A 1-0 defeat at the Emirates Stadium against Everton in a game where you thought Arsenal, because I thought Everton were not that good. They were not. I didn't see Everton, the best of Everton. We didn't see the best of Everton. The goal we conceded. How can you concede such a goal? We never learn from our mistakes. That is the same goal Yuri Telemans scored against us in our 3-1 victory over Leicester City, if you still remember. That's the same goal. And of course you don't blame Granit Xhaka because he's clearly playing out of position. Richarlison is ahead of him. Pablo Mari, where are you? Where are you? Because these performances just suck. They just suck, guys. They just suck. Someone has got to is got to change this whole thing. Otherwise, we're just tired. We are just tired of these poor performances all the time. Arsenal losing names all the time. Arsenal making draws all the time. There is no positive result. It's like you don't know who to blame next. You don't know who to point to. Mikel Arteta. Why is Edin Ketia fucking starting that team? Edin Ketia starting. Why is Ketia starting? In the first game, we lost against Everton. You remember? Yuri Mina scored that goal. But we said, and I remember he started Ketia in that game, in the first leg. And I said there is no way of starting Ketia against the Everton defense because he's weak. He's not going to match them. He doesn't have the pace, he doesn't have the power, he doesn't have the intelligence. There's no way of starting Ketia, and he starts it. It's like I don't know what he's doing. It's like it's like he has automated machines that select his lineups. Automated. Yeah, man, like Ketia, start up there. I mean, even if the player is doing well in training, there are things we can see. Yes, Lacazette is out, Aubameyang is out, but when we look at it, Gabi Martinelli is better than Nketiah in this game. Bring Gabi first, bring Nketiah second. Or they start him because he scored against Fulham. That was them Fulham. This is Everton. These are two different clubs. It was like we had no striker. We had no focal point. We couldn't focus on one person. Because what Everton did was, overshadow the attacking line, and we were so bland. Everything was so wrong in that game. We never did anything right. Everything was poor there, very, very poor. But Leno, I stood by you, Ban Leno, in the last summer, and I said Emi Martinez should go. Emi Martinez has kept more than 10 clean sheets this season at Everton. More than 10 clean sheets. It's not his defense. He is good as a goalkeeper. Look at the steps he makes as a goalkeeper. Look at how he stands. Look at how strong he is as a goalkeeper. And look at the goal we conceded today, Ban Leno. And that is not the first goal Leno has conceded in such a manner. It's not the first goal. We've conceded very, very many goals in that manner. Against Liverpool, Jota heads the ball and it's in. It's in. Leno is punching it inside the net. Against what was that? Slavia Prague. The same old story. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me as a fan. These things are so boring, guys. They're just boring. You get tired of seeing your club losing every game, and you're tired of blaming. Now today, who are we going to blame? VAR. Not so? Because it should have been a penalty. Pepe was not offside. What are you saying? VAR is drama. It's a joke. We understand, and we have left that. But does that mean we are not going to win games? We are not going to carry trophies? What is City doing? What are the clubs doing, to win games despite VAR? They're creating more. They're scoring more goals. At times this football club just sucks. It's so heavy. It's so heavy to support Arsenal. Very, very heavy, man. Very heavy. Because you ask yourself, where do I start with this football club? Where do I start? Where is it going to end? It is a song that started 20 years ago. Arsenal's poor performances, Arsenal's ridiculous moments, Arsenal doing shit and shit. It's a song that's not ending. And now, you know what? We are at the end of the season. We're waiting for the summer. That is it. We're waiting for the summer. And you ask yourself, when is this going to end? Why are we in these ridiculous situations like this? I mean, everything is so wrong. Everything. We are playing Villarreal on Thursday. We have lost to Everton at home. What do they? What do you expect them to think? That we should be afraid of Arsenal. They're coming. They have lost to Everton. They are the same quality as Everton. The same quality as Everton, and we have lost to Everton at the Emirates Stadium. And that's why I say Mikel Arteta needs to go. It's over. He's done. He's dusted. The quality he has is better than is better than that of Unai Emery. He has started a fresh season. He has known his players very well. Why is he still here? Why do we still have Mikel Arteta? It's a big question. The Kroenkes and their bullshit. I've had Josh Kroenke speak a little bullshit last time. Because that, COVID, what are you saying? The club is drowning. We are losing every game. Win one, lose two. That is one step, one step in front, two steps back. And then someone tells you, I'm Josh Kroenke. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about making this club great again. What are you saying? You're making the club great again with those shit performances. Guys, these performances are just so ridiculous. I'm just tired. There are times when you feel you're tired of supporting your football club. I'm tired of supporting Arsenal. Very, very tired. It's tiring. It's heavy to lift the burden of supporting Arsenal. It's heavy. It's so fucking heavy. It's so heavy. At times you feel, what is Everton doing? What is West Ham doing? Every season, there is a club that is better than us, and it is repeatedly consistent. First, it was Leicester City, then Tottenham Hotspur, now West Ham, now Everton. What is going on at this football club? Where is the Arsenal we knew that had a guaranteed, stop in the top 4. Where is that Arsenal? Where is the Arsenal that could employ Arsene Wenger? Why can't we get Arsene Wenger right now? What happened? Look at what is happening at this football club. I just don't know. The lineups. At times, you don't want even to blame the manager because the fucking players are just so fucking wrong. They're just wrong. They're just so wrong. You're looking at who should start for this football club, and then you're looking at players like what? Mohamed El-Neni. You're looking at ceballos on loan. You have 2 players on loan and they're starters in your team, and you're saying you're fucking playing. You're fucking going to play in the Super League. We should have stayed in the Super League there, because in the Super League there is no hope for winning. There is no hope for relegation. There is no hope for. There is no nothing. It's all about us not making money. Should have stayed in the Super League, rather than coming back in the Premier League and lose game in, game out, drawing to Fulham and losing to Everton. Probably we're gonna get smoked by the next club. Doesn't make sense. We should have stayed in the Super League as well. It would have made a lot of sense. Arsenal is the only club that has stayed in the Super League with Real Madrid, and we played Real Madrid for 20 games in a season. Kroenke makes money and the club is done. Should have been that way. These ridiculous situations are just you just feel tired of them. Richarlison, he drives this ball, he receives the ball, he's clearly onside. He beats Granit Xhaka the first time, he beats Granit Xhaka the second time, and he beats Xhaka the first time and the second time, and there is no player who has come to cover up. Where is Murray? Where is Rob Holding? This club is just in a maze. We have stayed with Rob Holding in the heart of our defense. William Saliba is out there at Saint-Etienne playing good football. And we have stayed with Rob Holding. We are struggling every match. We're struggling to find for the best partnership, in the centre-back partner, the best centre-back partnership. And Saliba is out alone. And Mikel says, it's my fault. He should have played football, but it's my fault. Probably we shall see next season. Shut up. I'm just so tired of Mikel Arteta and his decisions. I'm just so tired of them. Why start Eddie Nketiah in this game? What was the reason? How do you justify that? How do you fucking justify that I had to start Eddie Nketiah in this game? Why? He's been off form. He's been so poor. He's been not playing football. He lacks the speed. He lacks the intensity. He lacks the intelligence. And you start him in this game. Of all players, you start Eddie Nketiah. This guy needs to go. This guy just needs to go. There is not. I told you this in December, and I'll say it again. There is nothing we're getting from Mikel Arteta. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing we're getting from Mikel Arteta. What are you saying? He doesn't have a starting lineup. He doesn't have even a backline. He doesn't have a consistent backline. He has nothing. And when we go in the summer, he's gonna start doing his cheeky, press statements. The club is behind me. They're trying to support me. Let us see what's gonna happen in the summer. We bring in 1 or 2 players, and then he says, "We wait next summer. We wait next January." That's what's gonna happen. Kroenke never speaks. The club is December. There is no leadership on the pitch. The senior players, the bandleaders, are making stupid mistakes every game. Self-destruction FC. Self-destruction FC. That is what Arsenal is. If we don't make a mistake, it's not a game. We rather fail to score. But we make a mistake. As long as Arsenal makes a mistake, it's been a 90 minutes. When is this going to end? When is this going to end? When are we going to be the victims in the league? Last season, when we finished 8th, we said, it was Unai Emery. He dragged us down here. You see where we are. Unai Emery out. Unai Emery out. Unai Emery. Man went and Mikel Arteta made us finish 8th. Okay, and of course there were so many things. He has won the FA Cup, the Community Shield, blah 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 blah. Let us give him more time. Blah. Okay, we gave him a better squad than that of Unai Emery. The party signed, the Gabriel Magalhaes signed of this world. William Saliba signed, and he came from loan from Saint-Etienne. He came back and he pushed him back on loan in Nice. He's doing wonders there. They're not conceding so many goals. And what we are doing here is we're having Robert, who's a liability. These players are just liabilities, guys. They're liabilities. There are times when you're just so tired of Arsenal. You're just so tired. You want to stand behind this team, but you know what? I would rather stand behind Arsenal in the Super League. You would rather stand behind Arsenal in the Super League because in the Super League, Arsenal doesn't expect to win a game. So what happens there is Arsenal loses every game in the Super League. That's it. Nobody cares if Arsenal loses or wins. It's the fucking Super League, and we are underdogs. We are not underdogs in the Premier League. This game could have gone 0-0 if it were not for the mistakes of these players. It could have gone 0-0. And that would have been okay. That would have been okay. 0-0. I would go with that result into the next game against Villarreal. This performance is so ridiculous. Ridiculous. Robolding, Pablo Mari. I just don't get what's wrong with this football club. I just don't get it. Leno is leaking goals like he's porous. Man is like, he's given away goals. How many goals has Leno given away this season? So many. A number of them now. A number of them. He's given away a number of goals this season. And we've got to talk about him. We've got to talk about him. We talk about other players consistently. You've got to talk about Leno. He's giving away goals this season and nobody talks about him. Nobody fucking cares. But Leno is a liability now. He's become a liability. We said when Mathew comes in goal, Leno will be blah 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 blah, will be pushed and what. Leno is becoming even poorer. Poor. Every season, every time, Leno is becoming poor. I don't know what's happening with this football club. I just don't know what's happening with the goalkeepers. I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Smash the like button, people. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Just smash the like button. I want to get your thoughts as well. Get in the comment box and tell me what you think about this game. We were anonymous. I just don't know. You get the ball, Danny Ceballos is passing it sideways, to the left, to the right, to the left, spanking out, taking it back to the goalkeeper. Look, what are we trying to do? Is Arsenal going back to the levels we were at, or we're just going back to the levels we were never at? Because, look, Arsene Wenger finished 4th every season, and that was bad. That was not good enough. You remember? That was not good enough. When Arsene Wenger was finishing 4th every season, it wasn't good enough. We wanted him out. We wanted someone who can help us, compete, go to 3rd, make it to 2nd. We wanted that manager. We brought in fucking Mikel Arteta. Jesus me. You know what? We deserve it. We deserve it. We have because everything we have made in terms of decision making is wrong. So we deserve to be where we are. We have Arteta. We have Kroenke. We have the worst players in the world. We just fucked up. This is not the Arsenal we fell in love with. This is the Arsenal no person would love. Everything has gone wrong. Everything has gone wrong, and someone needs to take notice about this. Someone needs to notice this. This football club is just so disgusting. Very disgusting. Anyway, guys, that is it. We lost it. It's time also the man to go. Because he may be, we have to accept that Arsenal is no longer a big club. Maybe we are the same level with Fulham. Probably could also accept that, bro. Could also accept that. Arsenal is declining as a club to the low levels. Leno should be sold. Look, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What's wrong with Arsenal? I just don't get what's wrong with my football club. The goalkeeper, the strikers, the creators, everyone is so poor. Everything is so bad. Something needs to change clearly. Clearly something needs to change. Something needs to change on Arsenal. Anyway, guys, that is it. Arsenal 1, Arsenal 0, Everton 1, final score. and we lost it. I'm going to be uploading my fan cam. Hopefully it will be a little bit, slower than this, but Arteta needs to go. These players are just so poor, are very, very, very poor. Have a good night.